Hello dear viewers, welcome back to Cybrosys. Today I'm taking you guys behind the scenes of successful events with the magic of reporting in Odoo 17's events module. Using this events module, you can actually track everything regarding your events. Whether you are a successful, seasonal event planner or just starting out, you can easily track every operations regarding your event and also plan things for future using the events analysis. So let's move on to the events module and see how the events reporting helps you in planning an event for future. First of all, let's open events. So this is the events module. And here we have a reporting menu. So under the reporting, you have two things, which is the attendees as well as the revenues. So obviously when you are attending an event, there'll be attendees, right? So it's important to track the attendees as well as the revenue which you gained. So first of all, let's move on to the attendees. So this is the attendees. So here you have the different events and attendees of each of the events. Okay. So you can see attended on 13th June, registered on 13th June and the sum. Okay. So this is how you can see those. This is the count of the business workshops attends. So people who have registered for the same on 13th June. And this is the open wood collection online reveal, which has been registered on 13th June. So similarly, you have the different events over here, like the live music festival, the hockey tournament and all. Okay, so here shows the event and there you have the attendees. So from here you can change the measure. So the only measure we have currently is the count. So you'll get the count of the attendees regarding each of the event. So this is the bar chart of the attendees. You have the line chart. So you can see different colors. That is the ones which have attended and registered. So people who have registered might not have attended. Okay, so that's the reason why you have these two categories. Okay, so that's the line chart and this is the pie chart of the very same thing. So you have the different events there, and also you can see the registered ones as well as the attended ones. Okay, so that's it, and that is the three different graphs which we have. And for the same thing we have the pivot chart. So this is the pivot chart. As you all know, you can flip the axis and see. So here also you have the different events as well as the registered and attended ones. Okay, the same thing is displayed or portrayed in the, pivot table. So here under the measure also you have the count, and if you are willing to put it inside a spreadsheet, that is possible here. Just by clicking on insert in spreadsheet, you can put it inside a spreadsheet. Next, we have the Kanban view of the same. So this is the Kanban view. So these are the different events, and you can see the people who have been registered and who have taken tickets, that is the registered ones as well as the attendees. So here you have the option to drag and drop them. Okay, so whether attended or whether this is sold and all. So if you mark this, that is the tick is marked, means that person has been attended. So that's how a registered person can be marked as attended. So that's the Kanban view, and we have the list view of the same. So it's just different events, and if you expand the event, you can see the attended ones, the count of the attended ones as well as the registered ones. So that's the list view where you have the registration date, attendance, the email, phone, event and ticket and all those details. So that's the list view. And finally, we have the cohort view for the attendees. Okay, so this is the cohort view, and here you have the event start date, the count and created on by date. So all these details are given inside the cohort view as well. So that's the attendees. Next, we have the revenues. Okay, so here under the revenues, you have the graph, and just go to the view, you have graph view as well as the pivot view. Okay, so the measure is revenues as well as the untaxed revenues. So currently this is the line chart, this is the bar chart of the untaxed revenue. You can see the count of the, you can see the revenue there based on the registration date. Okay, same thing we have in pie chart as well. So this is the untaxed revenue of 13th June. Okay, so here you have the pivot view of the very same thing. You have the different, events as well as the untaxed revenue and the count. So measures are here, that is already added measures are here if you want to remove anyone. So if I just want to remove the count, you can simply untake it from there. So this is the reporting section of the event. I hope it's clear for you guys. So that's all about the reporting in events module. I hope it's clear for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.